We're back in Warframe, and I think it's about time we look at Wukong Prime. Let's begin. Hey guys, before this video starts, don't forget to like the video and subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Hello everyone, and welcome to NV Gaming. I'm your host Nv, and also what you guys think of that cool little like and subscribe thing we now have? It's a new little addition I've added, so that's really cool. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. But anyway, without further ado, let's begin with the video. So, today's frame we're doing is Wukong Prime. But anyway, welcome back to Build/Loadout, the series in which mostly we just went over a Warframe, as well as what weapons complemented for high performance in battle. But anyway, let's begin. So this is Wukong Prime colors, as you can see there. The attachments right there, and the Shandana. As always, I just make them copies. Anywho, let's begin with Wukong's build we got going here. Now for Wukong's build, as always, I always make my frames nice and balanced, because that's how I like them. Just a really simple balance that really complements all of their abilities, and really good for stat rolls.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Anyway. Alright, next we have the Loadout primary. This is a really good primary, and I would strongly recommend for Wukong. One thing I would strongly recommend is to get an increase in magazine capacity. So I would definitely put like an arcade mod in here. Another plasma, whatever that's called, and put it in here and just give it some more space, so that way you can add in the magazine warp. But yeah, it's really nice. I know it has a low status, but it's what I can work with. Anyway, next one are the Cushions. I think I might change these out and swap them out for something different. Different depending on what we have here. But still, it's just, possibilities are endless. It's mostly this. But still, it's just, nah. Also, one thing, this is also a little educational thing. Do not use this mod anymore. Since self-damage is no longer a thing, any self-damage, you just start rolling. And that definitely does not work out. But yeah, I just mostly use these just because of a simple sidearm. And finally, we have the Nuke Zara. My gosh, where do I begin to explain this one? It is a arcane. If you look up on how to make an arcane nuke type of video that was in the past, it will explain the types of things I used. I just went with the long version instead, but it has the high crit and the scythe. Now you're probably wondering, the nuke on Wuk thing is no longer possible because Wukong got a rework. It's true, but it is a very powerful blade I've invested in, and I still like it. The iron staff, the little monkey staff he's got, as always, we're just working with some high damage as always. And I think that's it. Oh, and let's not forget the Sentinel. As always, I do Helios Prime, as always. So yeah, there he is. Yeah. I'll go into more depth when I look at my Frost build/Loadout. But without further ado, anyway, so back to the Warframe. Let's look at his abilities so I can explain them. Now, clone twice. Basically, this makes Wukong two of them. One will be your primary, the other one will be your melee based. Next up, we have Cloudwalker. Same as always, it disorients enemies, but it also allows you for fast travel. Then we have defense. Essentially, Wukong will gain defense depending on the damage he takes, as well as dealing damage and stuff to others. So as you can see right there, works really well, clears out nearby enemies. And finally, the Primal Fury summons an iron staff that unleashes the Fury. It has a high damage, and that's pretty much it. His passive is, after taking full damage, Wukong automatically uses one of his master survival techniques that can only invite 3 times. So yeah, so basically Wukong can cheat death, and he gets a little perk to it. But anyway, without further ado, let's go on a mission, and let's test out Wukong. Alright, so now we're in a capture mission, unfortunately with another player, but Who cares? Now, as you can see, Wukong's second ability, Cloud Cover, really allows you to traverse the area, which is really nice. Yep. Alright, next, let's activate his little cloning technique so we can get going and move on. Alright. So I'm going to use the melee just to demonstrate the power of this melee. So if I do a hard attack, which is when you hold down B while in mid-air, well, let's just say, look at that explosion. That is a tactical darkness nuke. It's great for Wukong, I would say.
That was a close one.
Look at that, down for the count. That was instantly destroyed. And thus,
Excellent
the
work.
mission has
We'll
been
interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here.
That was too easy. But we can step it up. Cloud Mist Mode allows me to just pass through here. And then from there, let's get some damage. We got about 50, that's about normal.
Attack us and we will counter.
I gotta say, it's really nice. There's always this one like normal. Just slam down, and power. Stick just grows, bigger, thanks to adding range monitors. It's just really good to use, especially for crowd control. First, I would say Excalibur's Exalted is a much stronger and better than Wukong's Strike. Anything else is good. Let's check out his weaponry. So this is the Primal, Learner, whatever this is called. And I gotta say, this is just really nice. It's a nice little scout rifle. Zoom in on a target, headshot, boom. And that's what I like about it. Just simple to use, easy, focus up, no target. Nice and easy. For a second, I just mostly use the Red Veil mod for these little fuckers. But they still work extremely well. Because of this whole cloud-based thing, it definitely allows you to see past like alarms and stuff. And I like to use these little kunais because they're nice and stealth and silent. Which is why I really prefer to use them. They're nice and easy. Even now, see? Doesn't even notice. Right? They don't even notice. Doesn't even notice. Doesn't even notice. Ready? Best I can make that shot. Here we go. Boom! That is a kill shot right there. Watch, ready? Boom. Perfect for stealth. Cloud Mist again. 3 down. No tomorrow. Also, if you're wondering, Reddit, can you deactivate your clone? You cannot. As soon as you activate it, he's just active. But it's really fun to watch him. Look at him go. I don't mean to make a JoJo's reference, but this is definitely what it's like to watch a Saiyan in action.
See the
There we
feeds
go.
light up.
Wanted to make sure
It's
I got
going
that emote
down,
done.
kids.
Speaking of which, isn't there something that I can do with Wukong with an emote? Hang on, you guys didn't see that. Oh yeah, Wukong copies your emotes, which is just awesome. Anyway, back to the fight. Nice and easy. Look at that. When you have high speed and power with this thing, it's an unstoppable wrestling machine. Not to mention with these whole mods and everything, but also with the whole of them changing up everything. What the heck is my heal? Legendary chest, yo. Oh my gosh. That just made my day. We found a legendary chest right there in my Helios scan. That's why I always recommend to always have Helios Prime, because it's just nice in case if you want to scan something, which is just nice for lore. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is NV Gaming, signing off.